Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawned on the right side as the Wehrmacht forces with Clavius, spawning as the Panzer Elite forces with Hypokondriken. Butchered that well enough. Spawning as the US forces with their Wolle? I have no idea. And spawning as the British forces with Regen87. No doctrine selected just yet for the Panzer Elite player, but there is a, I would say, at least 50% chance of him going for Scorched Earth. Motorcycle now being employed on out. New section heading up north. Not sure which one planning to put his Fort HQ. Lieutenant as well, he's going to be a little bit aggressive. It's not common for British players to deploy their Fort HQ in this mission sector, or right around here. Wait a second. This is Annihilation. There is no VPs. Okay, that changes quite a bit.
Objective seized. I don't know if I can hold it.
So this is an Annihilation game. So I wonder how it will go. A section pushing up north with his scope rifle squad. Each sector being captured on up. Over here we've got some Panzer Grenadiers and regular Pioneers. Looks like the lieutenant's playing follow the leader. You can split off the lieutenant to capture the sector, but can't capture the VP here. Motorcycle moving around, trying to engage up here. Now he's starting to, nope, looks like he's not eyeing to capture up other sections of the lieutenant. Looks like the lieutenant now receiving a bit of fire, but he is in some light cover, and they're a bit resilient. Watch your eye for this heavy cover right there, not the light cover of the ammo crates. Motorcycle receiving some repairs now. Up here, we do have another section being put on the field. Got multiple Panzer Grenadiers here, so they're not really fighting. Only two guys are firing. MG42 setting it up with the motorcycle. He's going to try to flush him out of cover. Try to push him out of cover. This one does get suppressed there. This other one's pushed way forward. He may fight out a little bit longer, but he's taking quite a bit of damage right now, and he is starting to get suppressed. This one Panzer Grenadier squad does fall back. He's pretty close to losing it, but he should be fine. But this one may get wiped out as well, taking severe damage. But he barely escaped out of there as well. And these guys try to pursue him, but he did. And they, of course, will be exposed. Both of them now suppressed out of cover. Got the Bren carrier heading up north. Right now, the Axis players have less fuel control. The Allies doing quite well with fuel control. The British HQ command truck still back home. Now got an MMG carrier here. And now got the MP40s engaged by the defense crew and by the Pioneer. And got annihilated right there. Way too much fire at that close range. It's probably a good idea to keep the MG42 in the front line. Good recapture of the Pioneers and lose the squad, which is actually perfectly fine in my opinion. But he does fall back with it, does escape on out, and the motorcycle's now fully repaired. These intersections, they are wounded. And British healing is not exactly great. His teammates probably a little bit far away from getting out of triage center. Not to mention, he has a farther spawn. Private squad here does get suppressed by the MG42. Looks like the Wehrmacht player has gotten for 2 MG42s, has the Volks Grenadiers and 2 Pioneers, as well as this motorcycle. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. These guys are pushed way too far forward. Got Vector one onto the lieutenant, which should give him what, a pretty quick command point, right? Nope, doesn't get a command point. I think that's just the campaign variant where you get like, no, that's just the command tank that gets +1 command point. Either way, oh, got some down U.S. engineers here. Not sure how that happened.
We're losing a munition sector.
Like, I really don't know how those engineers went down. Maybe it was this Volksgrenadiers. Either way, the Axis players are losing field control. The Allies have pretty good field control. The British player, of course, does get forced back.
Ready to copy orders. Go ahead, sir.
Going for another Brennan carrier? I disagree with that. You should take time to repack up the HQ and push on out. Munition sectors are nice. And if it's annihilation, maybe even fuel points to get out some early tanks to help them and try to earlier victory. You always pack up and redeploy. His teammate has, of course, a supply yard going for a motor pool, not gone for triage center just yet. Only 2 riflemen. Interesting. Do we see caches down here? We do have a munitions cache or fuel cache here with multiple machine gun bunkers here and there. So that's where he spent his manpower. I thought I heard a doctrine announced, but don't remember what it was. I was coughing. I think it said begin armored operations, was it? So I think he's gone for armor. Brennan carrier engaging the pioneers. Duke got a machine gun inside the bunker, and it's a capture recovery bunker as well. Pioneers just need to fall back, but the MG42 is getting some great damage there. Does get a damage into crit and death. Up north, we've got the Kaliningrad there. Entrek, find some rounds there. Fresh 222 now being flown in the field. The British player does not have a fuel support truck on the field, but I believe I do see either a Greyhound or an M1 AT gun on the field. Oh no, it's an M3. Flammable warfare or flamethrowers straight forward. The US player liked his sauerkraut extra crispy. Volksgrenadiers heading up to the high ground there to fight from here. There's of course a bunker here. Patrick squad starting to get annihilated. It's not paying enough close enough attention. Does get on the model there, but does save the squad. There's a quad half track. I was not expecting that either. Panzerfaust was fired. The bunker should be just fine staying alive. He's getting a good number of casualties recovered. There's a casualty right there, but the medic is going for this guy right there. And this will give him free grenadier. Probably a good idea to go for a Panzerschreck. The Wehrmacht player does not have a Kriegsmarine in the field, so he does need to get a Panzerschreck from that grenadier. The 2 skirmishing around. We've got a Bren squad in the high ground. And we do have, of course, a very wounded Scopeharp squad here needs to fall back. The British HQ command truck still back here. My apologies. MG42 gets annihilated. Pantrek? No Pantrek, he's low munitions. There's a tank buster straight forward. Bit of damage on those forces. Quad trying to fire away, getting a bit of chip damage on these forces. And more than chip damage, honestly. Pantrex, double Pantrex push way forward, gets wood, gets 1 hit. And these forces are taking some severe damage. Pantrex squad does fall back. This guy could have been reinforced from here. And now got a Vickers emplacement going on up here as well. These 2 firing away, motorcycle dancing around. Grenadier still not being upgraded. Pantrek does connect with the NMG carrier. He does get gunned down. Almost have another free grenadier. Hand truck does connect. Displacement taking a bit of damage from the motorcycle. Grenade's been thrown, so there goes some munitions. And it was a decent grenade. Scoper squad knows need to fall back. This force starting to get suppressed. Got 2 Bren carriers here. Grenadier squad is getting suppressed. We now got the field support truck now redeploying, pushing its way up onto the high ground. Bunker here, still in a good position. Wait, double quad? Yubble. At this point in time, Panzer IV or Panzer IV-C would be great. Nebelwerfer. I suppose how entrenched everything is, Nebelwerfer wouldn't be half bad either. A Martyr maybe as well?
They are attacking secure
Leningrad,
territory.
no doctrine's been selected by the Panzer player. Have we seen any doctrine? Yeah, I think the US player's gone for armor. And the British player has gone for Royal Engineers. You have a Churchill now on the field. Free Grenadier has been pulled on out as well. Ooh, that lieutenant needs a medic. And then some. Yeah, Spotted Tea will help him out as well. Or whiskey. Observation post taking some severe damage. Trying to push his way forward. He needs to focus on Lieutenant. I think the Lieutenant is being focused on. He's great damage there. There goes the Lieutenant. Goes to the Pentrack squad. Drop the Pentrack. The G43 squad needs to fall back. Quad half-tracks beat 2-2s in 1v1 combat. Does take out the G43 squad there. Churchill fires a shot there on the bunker, but it's getting repaired on up. And there is a Firestorm? Or was that? No, that must have been the Nebelwerfer. He's gone for Blitzkrieg. Geschützwagen now pulled on the field. Machine gun bunker does get abandoned. Martyr charges way forward, trying to engage the Churchill. Churchill does roll a miss. The quad half tracks, I believe, can do some decent damage with the Martyrs. I honestly have no idea how effective Martyrs are versus quad half tracks. Geschützwagen now firing away, gets a hit there onto the M3 half track. Bunker taking some hits. Geschützwagen setting on up. Now maybe a good idea to use the rate of fire ability. Yep, good time to probably use the rate of fire ability there. But looks like they both killed off just fine. No response time. Or no response. The reason I say use the rate of fire ability so it can quickly be killed off before your opponent can react. Get a bit of peppering and then annihilate it. Here, a Nebelwerfer barrage raiding on in. Rifle squad capturing that point. Nebelwerfer needs some good hits there. Bunker goes down. He does have 2 command points, so he could get out a Churchill AVRE. I think Churchill AVRE is the best of the Churchills. There goes the quad half track. Very nice. Geschützwagen gains some good damage. There's plenty of carcasses here for the Wehrmacht player to start salvaging. Bren squad's before, and now it's a Pentrack squad there. 2-2's moving around. Unknown doctor selected here. He does have a Leningrad. Is that booby trap? No, that's a tank hunter, right? Leningrad has gone down. Best use a Birkin to get that recovered. Oh, we got a Stu now on the field. We got Geschützwagen Stu. Stews can be a good anti-infantry support and frontline durable unit. Marking Schutzwagons, in comparison to Stugs, the Schutzwagons just have more damage, which is nice. If you want a dedicated tank destroyer, a single Schutzwagen can be very useful. Stug is also incredibly durable and a lot more forgiving to use. Captain just dodged that around like a boss. I just really say like a boss. I must be out of it. I must be really sick. Grenadiers does take a bit of damage there. Got now another Warfare Barrage raining on in, as well as the 70 pounder going on up. 70 pounder has not gone on up. They got now Hetzer on the field. The Hetzer will support us in mortar just fine. 2-2 push way forward. Kettengrad or motorcycle went down there. Not sure what it was. He is firing away. 2-2 has plenty of health. Hetzer is a little bit wounded. Arc Squad does get a good penstrike shot. He may have access to sticky bombs. 2-2's firing away. Captain following that zap around. Since the captain's aura effect is sector, you don't have to have him attached to a squad. You can just simply throw him right there, maybe in a slit trench. You can be just fine. In a slit trench would be more fine. Right now, the Axis players are not doing all too great. However, they both have one for doctors with manpower-based deployments, which means they have access to things to break on out. They don't require the fuel, but they still require munitions. This was not the tank hunter, though. The Blitzkrieg player would like munitions to bring in more manpower blitz later on. Good hits there. Another Stu shot there, gets some good hits on those intersections. The 2-2's moving around. We got another 70 pounder trying to go on up, but the 2-2's will intercept it. Ripping apart the sappers would be a good idea as well. Does cancel the 17 pounder. Does get a hit there with the Piet. And Sharp does connect as well. There goes one of the 2-2's. Grenadiers making their advance. Schutzwagen is right there, fully repaired. Looks like he's trying to go another 17 pounder. He has gone for Royal Engineers, and he does have the boards as well, so his replacements can be a bit more durable. And there goes that emplacement. And I believe that one's fully destroyed, so no refund. The Tinker player does have a bit of manpower. He can soon get out another Hetzer. Also, he needs to focus on more of anti-infantry stuff. What's the US player doing? We do have 2 AT guns not being brought on forward by the US player. He has stuff up here as well, going for a big line of landmines there. And the British player is getting annihilated. He just needs to retreat back. He's losing too much here. Here comes a Neb Warfare Barrage. Wipes out a squad there as well. And where's this Ford? HQ truck is not there. Oh, does lose a Stu. HQ command truck's way up here in the munitions sector. Two Martyr and Hetzer pushing way forward, trying to engage these various stuff. Got some mines here. Hetzer receiving a bit of fire and bullets. There's also a drop penstrike there for the US player to pick on up. But he may not pick it up. He already has penstrike. That's, oh wait, no, he has no bars, so he can easily pick up a double, another penstrike there. Double penstrike to a rifleman. That is something you do not want to see. Unless it's yours own, then that's something you do want to see. Scope Armor Squad gains good damage there. Grenadiers push way forward. She finds a good shot there on the Scope Armor Squad. 2-2 moving around. Landmines have not been found. Got a fresh sapper there. And looks like he does pick up the Brents with the Grenadiers. So got double equipped Grenadier, neither of which are their own weapons. Oh, 2-2 goes out of control. Find all 3 landmines there. Hetzers has destroyed engine crit as well.
Enemy unit down. Our forces are taking
Getting some more shots down the field support truck. Now we got these forces retreating on back.
We have heavy armor and company reserves.
US player has a bit of manpower, plenty of munitions to work with, plenty of fuel to work with, no supply yard upgrades. Trying to go for a Pershing. The Allies still have pretty much majority of fuel control, but they are losing a lot. British player can deploy on an AVRE. Does not have the improved sector income, I believe. But they have. No, he does not. There goes that Stu. Martyr and Hetzer push way forward.
Tank drivers are now able to provide hull down
Ian
protection.
squad got annihilated. Got hull down now available for the British player. Hull down or Firefly 2 wouldn't be half bad right now, but he does not have the field support truck. He had built the captain, so I think he should still be able to build out the armor command truck. He goes for a Churchill. Churchills are expensive manpower. They're good for the early game, but they can be easily replaced. AVRE is of course always nice. This is one way to hurl munitions at your opponents, and he has plenty of munitions to hurl. AT guns there. Churchill has activated shell shock, which will give his opponent shell shock. Nah, it just makes it suppressed. The cannon will give him shell shock. We've got the Geschützwagen down here along with the Martyr and Hetzer. And does decide to haul down the Churchill. He could be sieged down by the longer range units. Does the Geschützwagen have an angle? I don't know if the Geschützwagen can shoot that. Rocks there. I have no idea how these rocks exactly work when it comes to vision blocking. Scope Armor Squad engaged by the double Grenadier. The Grenadier. Going for a 30 cal place is not useful, but he does take out the Martyr. Churchill taking severe damage, and also has been set on fire. Geschützwagen may finish it off here. No, I'm not sure. There goes machine gun emplacement. That's out of range. Churchill does have any crits onto him. Never mind, there goes his gun, but sort of just getting stuck on the rifleman. And the Geschützwagen claims the kill. Yeah, it's not looking good for the Allies. They are getting annihilated. Let's see now. The British player has nothing on the field. The US player has a Pershing and a rifleman, but there's 2 Hetzers and a Geschützwagen. So that's quite a bit AT there. The Geschützwagen should try push way forward. There's armor exposed and use the attack speed ability. Pershing takes some severe hits. Field repair active. He has plenty of munitions. Geschützwagen needs a lineup shot. Hetzer's in pursuit, and the Geschützwagen gets the kill. No vehicle kills on either, or tank kills on the Hetzers, as well as the Geschützwagen. Yes, I'm going to say the word Geschützwagen as many times as I can, because it's such a rare unit. HQ command truck goes down to the Panther equipped Volksgrenadiers. That's the Hetzer getting around down the rifleman. Rifle squad may go
Mechanized has their
down.
orders. They will now take and hold.
Oh, you can now capture the light vehicles. Not super useful when you actually have to steal the majority of the map. British player still falling back. Single scope rifle squad in the field. I got an idea just to deploy on this munition sector. Problem is, he doesn't need munitions. His teammate has plenty munitions as well. At a point where they just don't need munitions nor fuel. They just need manpower. And all I can say in order to improve that is get good. And supply yard upgrades could technically help as well. You have a machine gun bunker here, which could be sieged down with the Geschützwagen. And we also got Tigerpanzer. The Geschützwagen is armor bulletproof, I believe. No, looks like he may have took a point of damage there. A single point of damage. And there goes the machine gun emplacement. Got a decent amount of Panzerschrecks here, as well as 2 Hetzers. He does not have the ×2 Panzerschreck upgrade just yet. And I honestly have no idea how close he is to get that. Either way, they do have plenty of AT to destroy the buildings. The only thing they need to really get rid of is a single machine gun bunker, and those Panzerschrecks can just go straight and cleave through the bases. HQ is here.
Ready for orders. They are shooting at us. You bastard, you.
We've got the Grenadier here, supported by the Tigerpanzer. So we're going to sticky bomb onto the Tiger tank. But his teammate's Panzer Grenadiers can repair the engine crit for him. Does fall back there. Hope the Panzer Grenadiers just turn around, quickly repair up the Tiger tank.
The utmost speed.
Fast capture now available. Volks Grenadiers now push way forward as well. Oh, Catello mines. Not a bad idea. Field support truck now pulled on the field. Is going for the armor command truck.
Chaps are ready when you are.
Don't go for the Churchill Crocodile. The Churchill Crocodile is not worth the extra manpower. Against all the armor, they need Fireflies. And honestly, Cromwells wouldn't be half bad. They have mobility to help engage infantry as well as encircle those Hetzers.
Section ready.
Tacking push way forward. Engine has been repaired. Boots Falcon ready to support. I think the Geschützwagen got a good hit there on the Grenadiers. Now here, Nebelwerfer firing where? Here? Yep, looks like getting some good hits there. There's a couple of landmines here. One of them got damaged. A bit more than damaged now. It looks like this AT gun, that guy is getting burned alive. We got now another 17 pounder being blown on out. 70 pounders are definitely a better option than the Churchills at the moment. But they are fighting against a good amount of armor. They still need a large amount of anti-infantry to deal with those Panzerschrecks. One more shot, and that machine gun placement will go down. One more shot from the Geschützwagen, I should say. 70 pounder now complete. Piet now complete. He has a bit of manpower to work with, so going for something would be a good idea. Honestly, a Churchill AVRE wouldn't be that bad to destroy some of those Panzerek squads. Flamethrower push 4, but he's focusing it down. The Grenadier getting some good damage onto it. And the Flamethrowers does go down. Rifle squads are just charging way forward. Tiger tank just being a little bit stupid. Volkswagen designed for some stun grenades. Gets a good hit there. Does get a sticky bomb onto the Tiger tank. Only damage. And both rifle squads get annihilated thanks to those sticky stun grenades. Yes, push way forward. Tiger tank retaliates, annihilating a full line of those hits. I got a Nebel Warfare firing away as well. Axis players probably be a little bit more aggressive. These guys up here just being a little bit passive. US player going for a good number of M1AT guns, very nice. And also, both players sort of lack. I suppose the Grenadiers pretty good anti-A infantry. Got double Panzerek equipped Grenadiers here.
Base is under attack.
Fresh M3 half track for the US player. He does not have the Pershing out in the field anymore. Fresh Churchill Crocodile not pulling field. I'd really disagree with that. Grenadiers push way forward. Does use the boy doesn't marksman there. He has plenty of munitions, so spamming that out is a good idea. Quad maxim mount complete. M16 charging way forward into a bunch of AT Hetzers, which are camouflage. And I'm for some light vehicle capturing. And they're not rotating the agent. And grad received some automatic weapons fire there. There's some Nebel Warfers. Oh, we've got an LMG upgrade on the Grenadiers as well. Very nice. STGs push me forward as well. Take out the fuel observation post, which is not really needed. I suppose the Wehrmacht player does have only 200 fuel in reserve. Has a artillery officer as well. He probably should try for the battle phase and get out the Panzer Command to get out some Panzer IVs and Ostwinds. And his teammate actually has not a whole lot of fuel reserve either, applying manpower reserve, as well as munitions reserves. We of course have some teller mines here. Bet 3 Tiger tank. Crocodile rolls a bounce there. Lieutenant getting hit. Hits. Bouncing. Good hits there onto the Crocodile. The shoots fog and here supports well. US landmine may go down. Lieutenant goes down. Nebel Warfare firing away.
It is only when we work together with zeal as the Third Empire's war machine that we can completely destroy the enemy.
We got now the upgraded Panzer Command post. He may be eyeing for some Panther research. Yeah, he actually has plenty of population space for as well for a pair of Panthers as well. It's a bounce there. Grenadier is taking some damage. Artillery officer push way forward. How much munition does he have for abilities? Brings in the mortar barrage. Mortar barrage can kill apparently the Churchill slowly, but the Churchill does go down to the mortar barrage. And that was actually quite a bit of mortars there for the mortar barrage. That's not bad. I rarely ever see the artillery officer. Looks like this Grenadiers Patrol 4, they do have a Piet as well as an LMG. The Grenadier Patrol 4 as well, with the fire support of the Geschützwagen. You may try to use the bullet dead marksman there onto the officer. He does not. And 180 gun does get a hit there on the Geschützwagen. Two is rotating around. Sending Pounder has plenty of health. Engineers trying to repair up the bunker. That Warfare may decrew the AT gun being burned alive right there. It's a small hit there as well. Here comes the Hetzers. And these are US landmines. Or, yeah, US landmines. There goes that Hetzer. This AT gun does get gunned down by the Pintle. Finds a landmine there, fully immobilized. The Pansley player has plenty of spare, not plenty of spare manpower, but enough manpower to get out Panthers. They can now get out sneak grenades, Geschützwagen and Tiger Panzer push before to hit the 70 pounder. Now it's time for the rate of fire ability for the Geschützwagen. 70 pounder now down. All these forces being pinned. Got a fresh Pershing now on the field. Get it there. It's good hits there. Hetzer unable to get a rotate its gun. That Warfare Barrage raining on in. Some of these squads getting hit. AT gun has been recruited by the engineers. Martyr pushes way forward. Seeing Martyr from the beginning of the game. Hetzer staying alive.
The enemy is weakening even now.
Tiger Panzer engaging the Pershing as well as the Panzerschrecks. And the Pershing goes down. Geschützwagen still alive, has a decent amount of kills as well. And looks like the allied players are now cracked. Hetzer's trying to prepare it in combat. For HQ, and looks like one of the players back in the game, so that's going to be the end of the replay. This is Android saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.